In Java version 1.8, new way of processing data introduced called stream, which have changed a way of writing code. Basically, every developer is encouraged to write a code in a functional programming style. So hello all, my name is Ashay Patil and welcome to my YouTube channel CodingPad. In this video, we are going to look into Stream API in depth. We will cover what was the need of a stream, what operations we can perform with Stream API with practical examples. Let us begin our story with one example. So assume that we are given a theme of designing a system for movie and actors. So what I'd create here is a boilerplate code where I'd created a movie class and the actor class, and each movie has collection of actors presenting. So now what we want to solve here is, so I'd taken a example of Avengers movie which everyone likes. So yeah, coming to the problem, so what we wanted to find in our system was to get the movies which have ratings greater than 8. Release year was like 2013 and genre was action. So before Java version 1.8, how we would have approached to solve this problem? So just reusing this class, what I would have done is like util.get movies. So let me just quickly assign. So what I would have done, first of all, I would have created a list, let's say list of movie result equal to new array list, right? So this we would have done, and now then using an iterator over a collection, we would have approached this problem like movie from movies if movie dot get first condition is to check the rating is greater than 8 and movie dot get release year equal to 2013 and movie dot get genre dot equals ACTIONS action, right? So if this particular condition turns out true, then I would have stored that result dot add this particular movie, right? And just for the sake of printing out the result, for movie in result system println movie dot get name. So if I execute this program, I should get the Avengers as an answer, which I am getting. Now what do you see here as a problem? So if you check, we have very big if, and this particular code, if I consider a very simple use case. So if this use case was very complex and there was some nesting, so as a developer I would find it very difficult to read what this particular code block is wanted to say. So this was the main problem with collections processing. So what basically Stream API does offers. So to go through that, I had created one blog on the Medium in which what I wanted to say is that stream is a sequence of stream supports basically a processing of a collection with a functional style. So what this statement say, it is not a collection. First of all, it is a additional class which takes control of a number of objects and it provides certain APIs from which we can achieve our target to process those collection. So what basically Stream API operates in? So basically there are three phases for a stream. One is a creating stream from any of the data source. For that they had given us dot stream over a collections. The of method to generate a new stream if we know the elements. Post creation of stream, we have to set certain configurations in which we basically define our business requirement. Like I want to filter out these many elements, or I want to map these particular data. And if we want to have additional things, then we can write it on our own. And post that, we have to collect this data in some particular result. So considering our example, now moving to, so what here our intent was to get the movie name which satisfy this condition. So now if I want to write a stream based or the Java 8 or stream API based example for this, so let me just add a title. So first of all, what I will do on this movies, I will try to create a stream. So for that, Java people had added a dot stream method in main collection, basically upper hierarchy class. Basically all the collection have this stream method. So I had just created a stream from this collection. Now what I wanted to do, I want to have a, basically I want to reduce my result. So here I will use the filter operation. And as per our last video, we know what does predicate means. Predicate checks for some Boolean condition. If it turns out true, then it will process out that object. Otherwise, it will reject that object. So I will here just continue with whatever our condition. I am not going to add the classical predicate for this, but I will try to adapt this particular requirement using normal coding style. So I will use a element. So first of all, we want to get rating as 8, not either 8, greater than 8. So this is the first condition which we wanted to write. Now what our second condition was? The condition was that its release year should be 2013. And the last condition was to the genre should be action. And finally, what we wanted to get was not whole movie name, but the actual, not the movie object, but a movie name. So what I will do, I will get only the elements movie name. That is it. So, and finally, we wanted to collect this in particular list, let's say. So I will go through every block which I am writing right now, and we are going to see them in a depth by example. So if I'll try to assign it, it will give me a list of a string. So what I had done, so as the definition suggested, creating stream, first phase, configuring intermediate operation, second phase, and processing using a terminal operation, the third phase. So this particular first line is the phase 1 where I am creating a stream. The middle thing from filter to map are my processing operations, intermediate processing operation. And the last one is the collection where I am using a basically terminal operation to collect this particular processed data into some certain collection or some certain data. So here my requirement was to collect it in the collection. So that's why I used a collect method and collector.toList. So if I print out the result now, so it should give me the Avengers in the answer. So let's try out that. Yeah, we are getting the Avengers. So now if you see the code which was written earlier and now written, so both of them have very drastic difference. So this particular code in a functional style is more readable and more simplified for us as a developer to write. So if we have another condition in the future, we can directly add a filter here. Or if you want to, let's say, map it to some other thing, we can easily add it. Let's say I wanted to map it to uppercase letter, then I don't need to like put a lot of efforts here. I will just say string dot to uppercase. So this is a method reference syntax I am using. So if you want to check what method reference is, I had covered it in a previous video. So I will put the link in the description of a video. So that is the simplification with Stream API which we are getting. Now this is a setup example I had given. So in this video, I had to cover what basic need of stream was, Now in the next video, we are going to cover these operation, how to create a stream, how to filter it, how to map it, how to collect it, how Boolean checks on the stream we can apply, and what is a flat map. So if you like the videos, please share, subscribe, and comment below.